Hello, do you use categories in your Outlook? I find it's really useful. I can sort all my emails using my categories. I get a nice look at my diary, and if I use categories I can color code those as well. It's really useful. The problem is when you run Outlook on multiple machines or you're transferring, you lose those categories. Or do you? Well, I found a little application which will help you do it. This is it. It's made by Code2 TWO. It's called Catman, and you install it on your machines. And what it is, it's an add-in for Outlook. And it works like this. The add-in asks you for a common place to store a text file. Let me put up the box, you can see it. Here we are. And in the settings you can either store it on a network drive that can be seen by everybody, or you can put it on a website or an FTP server controls. And what simply happens is that the Outlooks send a message to each other through that file for what you would call a public set of categories. So I've set this up on my other PC first, and this is the second PC that ran it, and you can see that when I load up the app I have a load of public categories. Now those have been given to me from the other PC, but now they are part of my system. I will get the color codings as well. Now just to show off, I've got a note here, and this came from the other PC, and you can see, whoops, wrong one, and you can see it's a funny color, and that's because it's been categorized. And then I pulled it over and it now has the categories all showing up here, whereas before when I pulled that across this was empty. So this is a great tool for bringing your categories across. Unfortunately I didn't do it before I did my calendar, so my calendar's lost all the categories. I'm going to have to put them back in again, but at least the categories now exist in the system. So I have my category manager and I can now categorize my various activities like I had them before. So good luck with setting up your categories. That website again is code2 codetwo.com, and unlike other plugins I found on this subject, this one is free, and it's not an import export feature, which is what some of the other tools are. This is a file sharing feature, which for me, with my multiple machines and always playing around with the categories, is much more suitable. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.